Tama naman po. Joke lang, baka mapikon yung mga Chinese. Ano ba? Matik na. 200 pesos. Pakipadala na lang ng GCash number. Kasali ka na rin sa monthly raffle natin. 5,000 yung price. Yung hindi mabubunot, kasali pa rin sa December raffle. 10,000 po ang grand prize. Dito na po tayo sa mga vloggers na nag-iiyakan. Pero i-update ko muna kayo para itong mga vloggers kasi, tigilan ninyo po ang pagpapakalat ng fake news. Yung NBI po, may hinuling isang vlogger sa pagpapakalat ng fake news. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas. Dito muna tayo mga kababayan sa joke time. Kasi yung mga DDS vloggers na iniimbestigahan sa pagpapakalat ng fake news po, nag-iiyakan na. Tinatawag ng Tricom. Kasi pag hindi sila pumunta doon, matutulad sila kay Harry Roque, nasira yung buhay. Pag-usapan natin, dito muna tayo sa joke time. Padala mga kababayan ni Ramon Cayabyab from Quezon City. Nag-uusap si Pedro at saka si Juan. Di ba niya, Juan, magaling ka, sabi ni Pedro. Magalingan niya ako. Bakit niya? Anong gusto mong itanong sa akin? Mga simple questions lang niya. Tanong ni Pedro, ano niya yung Tagalog ng chair? Simple niya. Salumpuit. Yan naman niya yung wheelchair. Salumpok. Tama naman po. Ano yan, Tagalog ng vinegar? Vinegar? Isip si Juan. Maya-maya, sumagot. Salumpia niya. Salumpia. Ano naman niya yung Chinese na naka-wheelchair? Sagot ni Juan, lumpong Shanghai niya. Tama naman po. Joke lang, baka mapikon yung mga Chinese. Ano ba? Matik na. 200 pesos. Pakipadala na lang ng GCash number. Kasali ka na rin sa monthly raffle natin. 5,000 yung price. Yung hindi mabubunot, kasali pa rin sa December raffle. 10,000 po ang grand prize. Dito na po tayo sa mga vloggers na nag-iiyakan. Pero i-update ko muna kayo para itong mga vloggers kasi, tigilan ninyo po ang pagpapakalat ng fake news. Yung NBI po, may hinuling isang vlogger sa pagpapakalat ng fake news or content creator. Yan report ng ABS-CBN, content creator arrested for altering Marcos remark on drugs. Ito, na-share natin ito mga kababayan noong isang araw. Ito yung original na pronouncement ng ating Pangulo. Pinalitan nila para siraan yung ating Pangulo. Ito, the NBI said it arrested an online content creator in Cebu who falsely made it appear that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. pushed for the legalization of narcotics. Yan po mga kababayan, yung inedit. Ang original na sinabi ng ating Pangulo, sa laban kontra sa droga at krimen, hindi natin kailangang dumaan sa madugong solusyon. Walang naniniwala na ang solusyon sa krimen at droga ay pumatay ng libo-libong kapwa Pilipino. Hindi tama yun. Ang tamang paraan para tiyakin ang kapayapaan at kaayusan ay sa pamamagitan ng maayos na batas. Yan ang sinabi ng ating Pangulo. Pinalitan po. Sabi sa dito yung pinalitan niya. Gumawa tayo ng batas na gawing legal ang droga sa ating bansa. Yung nasa unahan, parehas pa rin ng sa original. Ang pinalitan yung sa solusyon, gumawa daw tayo ng batas na gawing legal ang droga sa ating bansa. Imagine that mga kababayan, ganon nila sinisiraan ang ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos para yung narrative na bangag, mapaniwala yung ating mga mamamayang Pilipino. You see? Siguradong follower ito ni Digong. na siyang puno ng lahat na tinawag ni Lucas Bersamin na factory niya, one-man factory ng fake news. So sabi ng NBI, gagawin niya naming seryoso ang paglaban sa nagpapakalat ng fake news, sabi ni NBI Director Santiago. Hindi na rin niya binanggit kung sino itong content creator na gumawa nito. Very brief lang yung release ng information. Ngayon, nag-iiyakan mga kababayan, yung mga DDS vloggers, ginisa po ng todo ng Congress, lalo na po ni Congressman Benny Abante na isang pastor. Kasi isa siya sa mga biniktima nitong mga DDS vloggers na to. O ngayon, iyak-iyak kayo. Panoorin natin mga kababayan. Nag-post kasi ito si Crisitio na nagkaroon ng mass resignation. Nag-post siya. Mass resignation daw sa PNP. Matapos na maaresto si Digong. Yan ang mga style nila. Pati sa armed forces. Pinalalabas, nag-withdraw na ng support. May mga nagpakalat na ganun. Pero ito, specifically sa PNP, kinonfront na ngayon, mga kababayan, kinompronta ni Congressman Benny Abante. Panoorin natin, mga kababayan, kung paano ito ginisa ni Congressman Benny Abante.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You admitted you're wrong, and that's it.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right? Now, I'd like to ask General Torre here. You answered a moment ago, General Torre, that when you speak of a mass resignation, there's none. There's none. Will you please explain further so that Ms. Crisette Chu will be able to understand that is not what the masses feel?
Well, there's really nobody on record who filed their resignation, sir, just because of the Duterte arrest, sir. There's none on record right now, sir.
Do you believe that, Ms. Crisette? Do you believe the statement of General Torre?
Yes, sir, because he has the insider information. I believe him, sir.
Would you now please write something about that? Even if you do not apologize, would you now please write
Yes,
something
sir,
about
if you
that,
wish,
that you
sir.
believe, now, just a moment, that you believe that the statement of General Torre, would you please write that?
Yes, sir. I will write, sir, that according to the PNP, there were no mass resignations due to the Duterte arrest.
Thank you,
sir.
And therefore, you were wrong. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you
Kita
very
mo na.
much for admitting that again. All right, now, I would like to understand what you wrote also here, December 28, 2024. I have the copy here, and the picture, I was actually asking my colleagues here, who is this lady in that picture, and I was told that this is the daughter of the former president. Now, you said, yung anak ka ng presidente, kapatid ka ng VP, mayor at congressman, pero kailangan mo magbenta ng deodorant sa TikTok with matching actual application of deodorant sa kilikili mo because sayang ang pera para may pambili ka ng luho. Samantalang ang anak ng mga
Kita
congressman
ninyo?
lang
Confirm mga
na kung
fake news
sino-sino
peddlers po.
nag-aaral sa Europe at Switzerland at walang alam sa buhay, akala hardworking lang ang kanilang mga magulang. I would like to understand this. I would like to understand what you feel about this. Now, you tell us right here in this committee, anong ibig sabihin nitong impression na ito?
Mr. Chair, respectfully, I would like to say that there are many congressmen whose children live lives that are far beyond what their son and other parents have.
Well, Mr. Chair, to inform Ms. Crisette that I have 3 children, and they never went to Switzerland to study.
Yes, sir. Not
Okay.
you. It's not you, sir.
All right, not me.
Yes,
so
sir, not
therefore,
you.
who are you referring to?
Sir, I would
You give us names. Who are you referring?
You see?
You made a statement that there are a lot of congressmen. Therefore, you tell us now, who are you referring to?
Sir, Mr. Chair, respectfully, my counsel does not want me to mention.
Your counsel is wrong. You made a statement, samantalang ang anak ng mga congressman. You made that statement, maraming congressman. So I'm asking you right now, sino-sino yun na may
Paninirang,
mga anak na nag-aral sa Europe at
paninirang
Switzerland
pori,
na walang
generalization,
alam sa buhay.
bawal ang
Yun ang ibig
ganito.
sabihin nun. Impression mo, di ba? Alright, you tell us now. Because that is not only an impression, Mr. Chair. She is telling us something that she believed to be true.
Your Honor, as counsel for resource person
Mr. Chair,
issue,
does the council have the right to speak in this committee?
The council should wait for the chair to recognize you. Representative Banti first.
Right, I'd like to find out. Because look, nung sinabi mo, ang mga anak ng congressman lang na kung sino-sino nag-aaral abroad sa Europe at Switzerland at walang alam sa buhay. That is not only writing what you feel. It is writing what you know. That's your conclusion. Therefore, I would like to find out, sino ang tinutukoy mong congressman dito? Ipangalan mo na. Oh, palagay ko walang congressman matatakot dito. Meron bang mali, Mr. Chair? Is there anything wrong with any congressman who can afford to let his children study in Europe and Switzerland? Is there anything wrong with that, Mr. Chair? Let me ask you, yes or no, is there anything wrong with that?
Ms. Crisette, kindly answer the question.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair, I be allowed
Would you allow the council?
I will allow counsel to speak first after she answers. After she answers.
Okay,
Your
Ms.
Honor,
Crisette.
To find out, because look, nung sinabi mo, ang mga anak ng congressman lang na kung sino-sino nag-aaral abroad sa Europe at Switzerland at walang alam sa buhay. That is not only writing what you feel. It is writing what you know. That's your conclusion. Therefore, I would like to find out, sino ang tinutukoy mong congressman dito? Ipangalan mo na. Oh, palagay ko walang congressman matatakot dito. Meron bang mali, Mr. Chair? Is there anything wrong with any congressman who can afford to let his children study in Europe and Switzerland? Is there anything wrong with that, Mr. Chair? Let me ask you, yes or no, is there anything wrong with that?
Ms. Crisette, kindly answer the question.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Chair, I be allowed.
Would you allow the council?
I will allow counsel to speak first after she answers. After she answers.
Okay,
Your
Ms. Crisette,
Honor,
please answer the question.
Your Honor, to facilitate the expectation of the Honorable Congressman, may I be allowed to give 1 minute just to confer with my client, Your Honor?
Attorney Bello, tapusin muna natin yung question to Crisette. Pag na answer niya na satisfactorily, then we can proceed with your manifestation. Ms. Crisette, please answer the question.
yes, sir.
Your Honor,
Mr. Chair.
my request is
Mr. Chair, Sec.
Your
Bello, wait until you are recognized. Crisette
Wait.
Chu is being recognized as of now. We have rules to follow in this. Ms. Crisette, kindly answer the question.
Sir,
Your Honor, just reconsideration, Your Honor. My request, Your Honor, is that before my client will answer, may I be allowed 1 minute to confer
Mr.
with
Chair.
Your Honor, to
Mr. Chair,
clarify
hold on.
with the
Are you
permission of the
referring to
Honorable
a
Congressman.
legal advice? Would you like to confer with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you
just-
confer with your client first.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have a 1 minute suspension.
Corner po. Yan kasi, masyadong mga mayayabang. O, kita ninyo? Kaya kami po, hindi kami mayayabang. Dapat yung totoo lang, yung tama lang, wag masyadong assuming, at wag generalization sa mga akusasyon. Ang hilig nilang mag-akusa mga kababayan ng mga bagay-bagay na wala man silang base. Gusto lang manira eh. O, balikan natin. Nag-resume na po.
I'd like to give way to what her attorney said, no? And again, I would like to ask Ms. Chu to respond according to how her attorney advised her.
Recognized.
Mr. Chair. Sorry, sir, I did not hear your question. My counsel was speaking with me. Could you kindly...
Representative Abante, do you have any question?
Yeah, I asked you a question a moment ago, and your lawyer conferred with you. So I agreed with what your lawyer said, and your lawyer said that it's just a matter of oversight, and you're willing to apologize. So please do it now.
Yes, sir, my lawyer and I talked, and my case is a matter of oversight. And I apologize, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, I'd like to manifest as the third time that Ms. Crisette apologized to this committee. Let me continue on.
Kita mo na?
On December 2024, Ms. Crisette,
Yes, sir.
you said, in Tagalog, ang tanga ng gobyernong to, not just as leaders, but as human beings. Is that what you feel?
Sir, I apologize. I do not know what happened on December 28 to make me angry. But if I wrote it that time...
You're apologizing?
For not... No, sir, I mean, I do not know what situation on December 28.
Let me continue on, sis. Ipapamudmod sa mga naka-braces na nagbabakasyon abroad ang AKAP money, tapos utang ng 629 billion. Yung budget ng ayuda this year na pinibigay kung kani-kanino na nag-mall tour, pa yung mga tanga na 500 billion uutangin ulit kasi nag-deficit daw. Mr. Chair, Ms. Crisette, ang galing mo naman. Tanga ang gobyerno, ikaw matalino. Ano? Am I right? Tanga
Yan
ang
kasi.
gobyerno, matalino ka.
Kita mo?
Mr. Chair, when one is angry, one says bad things. And in the situation that, sir, Mr. Chair, in the situation when I found out
So you're Mr. Chair, you see,
Yan natutunan niya kasi sa mga Duterte. Mahilig magsalita ng mga masasama. Ayan, ang inabot ninyo. Hindi ninyo kayang panindigan. You see? Kaya kami po, ako personally, hindi ako magsabi ng mga ganyan. Mga masasama sa kapwa. Kasi babalik yan sa'yo. Ito na, nag-backfire sa kanya. Hindi man niya kayang panindigan. You see? Ituloy natin.
words, no, Mr. Chair, ibig sabihin, that you are actually telling your anger to your followers, your anger. Saan mo nakuha yung anger na yan? I mean, do you have the facts? Do you have the information? Do you have the documents?
Sinend mo na ni Abante?
Sir, nasa news po na uutang tayo this year and last year. Sir, sir, please, Mr. Chair, kaya ako nagalit kasi may nakita akong nakaangkap na naka-brace, tapos sir, I am not laying it on the congressman. I am laying it on the person who gave that person 5,000 despite na, sir, kasi taxpayer kami. Masakit, sir, na makikita namin na...
Ms. Crisette, may I ask you the question, how much taxes did you pay? And I will tell you how much tax I paid.
Ayun.
ang katwiran mo, you're a taxpayer. Bakit? Anong palagay mo sa akin, di taxpayer?
Sir, hindi naman po kayo yung sinasabihan ko ng tanga, Mr. Chair.
Kaya tinatanong
It was the
kita, Mr.
process
Chair.
of distributing the
Mr. Chair,
AKAP.
tinatanong kita kung saan mo kinuha ito. Sa news mo lang pala kinuha eh. Wala kang documents. You cannot even tell me if you're telling facts or truth.
Sir, nasa news
Tapos
po kasi
sasabihin
na
mo, tanga ang
mag-uutang
gobyerno.
tayo.
My goodness, ibig mo sabihin, you're going to base your statement, tanga ang gobyerno, sa news na nabasa mo, Mr. Chair, and then you're telling me you're a journalist, and you're telling me that you're speaking the truth?
Mr. Chair, respectfully po, those are my feelings. Kasi binamigay natin yung pera sa
Therefore, if
AKAP.
that's your feeling, Mr. Chair, I demand that you apologize to this committee.
I will apologize, Mr. Chair, for my bad words or for... I apologize for my bad words, sir.
You see? So lahat mali.
As for saying the word
Tanggap
tanga in my
niya
post.
na mali.
Maraming
Mali ang kanyang
salamat,
mga
Mr.
sinasabi.
Chair, for admitting that, no? Siguro naman, makikita mo naman ang
Mangiyak-iyak
gobyerno.
kayo.
Sasabihin mo mga tanga kami. Siguro,
Kita mo?
pinapalagay mo. Alam mo sa akin, Mr. Chair, ang pinapalagay ni Ms. Quezette, yung audience niya, mga tanga eh. Yun ang pinapalagay mo. Hindi ang gobyerno. Yung audience mo, mga tanga, kaya papaniwalaan nila ang sinasabi mo sapagkat yung audience mo mismo ang hindi nakakaintindi. That is fake news, Mr. Chair, and that is what we're investigating right now. You see? I hope that you understand that, Mr. Chair. Ms. Quezette, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Ikaw, nandito sa akin yung mga sinabi mo tungkol sa amin, ha? Hindi ako sumagot yan, eh. Hindi ko na kinakailangan pang i-belabor yan. So, anyway, Mr. Chair, nakita ko naman na Ms. Quezette is now apologetic to what she said. I'd like to continue on. I would like to ask TikTok here. Ms. Peachy.
Wag na doon sa TikTok. Dito tayo sa iba pang mga confirm po, nag-apologize. Di ibig sabihin, tanggap nila na fake news sila. You see? Pag nag-apologize ka, ibig sabihin nun, mali ka. Alam mo na mali ka. Na-realize mong mali ka. Kasi assuming kayo, naturingan na journalist daw itong si Crisitio. Yan ang yan ang bunga, consequences ng pagiging mayabang. Mayabang kasi, napakayabang kasi yung mga iniidolo ninyo. Kaya, ayun, nagkabuhol-buhol yung buhay ninyo. Di ba? Ito lahat ito consequences ng mga mali ninyong aksyon. At sa sobra ninyong kayabangan, mga assuming kasi kayo eh. Ito naman si MJ Kiambao Reyes. Tingnan natin kung paano gisahin ng TRICOM. Isa pang vlogger ni Digong na napakayabang. Lahat yan, mga mayayabang. Pakinggan natin, mga kababayan.
Nagpapapirma po. Sabi ko mamaya na kasi busy pa po tayo.
Anyway, madam.
Apo.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Wala
Your
po
Honor.
eh. Now you're talking about those mga disclaimer ng family. Now, ang tanong ko po, is it documented, under oath? Do you have a document for that? Or just a mere media reports?
Alin po, sir, yung tinatanong po ninyong documented or media reports?
Sinasabi mo na may mga families of victims na dininay, na-refute yung claims.
Posted po ng mga
Ayun nga
kamag-anak
problema,
nila.
posted sa social
Opo.
media.
And
Ang sinasabi ko, madam, baseless yan kasi based on our investigation and unless otherwise, you can have a document under oath that indeed a certain family of victims clarified and dispute that data.
Okay po, Your Honor, noted po. Next time. Yeah, noted
Anong
po
noted?
noted po na
Tinatanong po kita kung may dokumento ka bang hawak, wala.
tulad po ng sagot ko kanina,
Yes,
Your
sandali.
Honor.
You answer my question, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, I'm trying to answer, Your Honor.
Sandali po.
Apo.
Yes or no? Do you have the document? Under
Walang
oath?
dokumento, baseless,
Sir, like I said,
Sandali, yes or no?
yung mga claims
Remember,
nila,
I am
aka-aka.
just asking you if you have the document or not under oath.
of the family who
Yeah.
reported?
Yeah.
None, sir.
Oh, none.
It's on the, like I said, it's a...
So none. You don't have.
Okay, sir. Next time po,
What's
kukuha
next
po
time?
muna- next time po, bago po tayo magsulat ng mga ganon, kailangan kumuha
Lalo na po si Marlica ng source, puting ahas. Nagyayabang ito si MJ Kiambawa Reyes na mascom graduate daw siya. Kita mo? Mga assuming kasi kayo na marurunong kayo, magagaling. You see? So ito yung inabot ninyo. Nagkabulol-bulol kayo. Kasi alam naman natin mga kababayan talaga, ang mga kwento nila, kwentong kasinungalingan, propaganda po. Gusto lang galitin yung mga tao para mag-alsa laban sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at iluklok si Sara Duterte. Yan ang agenda nila. You see? Oh, ngayon.
muna tayo ng mga dokumento under oath at hindi tayo basta magbabase sa sinasabi
Mr. Chair.
ng mainstream media.
Okay, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Let me continue on the
Representative
statement
Abante.
he said.
Yes.
Sinabi niya, facts to nakalagay facts. Many are completely unrelated to drugs or EJK. Some of them are still very much alive. You said you do not have any documents on that. Now look, Miss
MJ na lang po. Para hindi
Miss MJ,
po.
you are accountable to the victims and you are accountable to us in the Quadcom. Pinasinungalingan mo kami. Pinasinungalingan mo ang mga victims. Now look, if you do not apologize right now, you listen.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you do not apologize, I am going to make a motion to hold you in contempt.
I apologize, sir. And tulad nga po ng sabi ko kanita, sa susunod po ay maghahanap na lang po muna tayo ng mga under
Yun.
oath. At
Okay
hindi
daw,
po
ha?
tayo magre-rely sa mga balita.
Correct.
Salamat po.
Okay po.
We have
Maliwanag
fake news. Yan ang ibig sabihin, non-fake news. Ito, tutuloy ko
Salamat din po, Your Honor.
Ito sinabi nyo, ikaw, binanggit mo na ito and this is something that you should apologize also. Anong sabi mo? Do not let these criminal forces twist reality to turn a strong, decisive leader into a monster. Now let me
Hindi.
ask you, who are these criminal forces?
Rimati siya dyan.
Okay. I have this, kasi tulad ng sabi ko, ito po ay mga reaction at opinion ko lamang.
Well, therefore
At,
you apologize because this is
okay
not
po,
true.
sir. Okay, sir. I apologize.
Okay,
Kita mo?
Mr. Chair, this is the second time that Miss MJ has apologized. I hope that next time, kayong mga vloggers, wag kayong magbibigay ng opinion lang, impression ninyo. Ibigay nyo yung katotohanan, may dokumento kayo. Sapagkat meron kaming documents to show Naiinsulto ko, I am insulted with your statement. Being the chairman of the Committee on Human Rights and one that's investigating, I am actually insulted with your statement.
Again, my apologies, sir, and noted po sa mga suggestions po ninyo. At gusto ko lang din pong sabihin na yung pong post has nothing to do with you. Hindi po, it has nothing to do with, pasensya na po.
Well, Mr. Chair, maraming salamat, no? Yung binabanggit mong nothing to do with me, pero yung tinawag mong criminal forces, kasama kami dun ikaw naman, mag-isip naman kayo. Ang hirap nito, Mr. Chair, itong mga vloggers na iba, ito ang mga tanga Tatanga-tanga ang gobyerno. Mag-isip kayo. Hindi lang sumusulat kayo kung anong gusto nyo isulat dyan. You're telling us yung criminal forces. Gusto kong sabihin ngayon, Mr. Chair, publicly. Ikaw ang tanga.
Okay, Your Honor, pero
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Representative Ponduano.
Mr. Chairman, just a matter of protocol. May I move to strike out the statement of the Chairman Abante addressed to MJ?
Second, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There being none, the uttered words is stricken off.
Iyakan sila.
Any further
Binalik
questions?
lang mga kababayan. Binalik lang yung mga masasamang salita ni Congressman Abante, yung mga masasamang salita ni MJ Kiambao Reyes na napakatatapang kasi sila daw mga maiisog sila. Binalik lang. So, nag-iyakan sila. Masakit pala pagsabihan ng tanga. Pero sila, pag magsalita ng tanga, wagas. Yung ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, bangag ang tawag sa ating Pangulo. Bangag, adik. You see? O ngayon, sila, nang sabihan ni Abante, pero pinatanggal ni Paduano. Sabihin ko niya sa iyo, kayo ang tanga. Ikaw yung tanga. Pinatanggal ni Paduano. O, iyakan sila ngayon.
The uttered words is stricken off. Any further questions?
Iyakan sila.
I rest, Mr. Chair, and thank you so much. I'm not angry at you, Miss MJ. We're just ferreting the truth here. Ano?
Okay, Your Honor. Pero again, hindi ko pa alam kung saan niyo po nakukuha yung idea niyo na kayo yung criminal forces.
Drama.
Hindi po.
Nagdrama na siya.
Anyway, again,
Ikaw ang
I
sumut,
apologize.
Mr. Chair.
Okay po, sir.
Ikaw ang sumut.
My apologies.
Madipinsa pa.
Yes. Okay. My
Sinulat
apologies,
mo
sir.
yun eh.
Okay po, tanga po ako, sir.
Yun.
My goodness.
Okay, we now proceed to the next interpellator. May I recognize Representative Franz Castro. You have the floor.
Ayan ang inabot ninyo. Di ba? Yan kasi matuto kayo ng basic journalism, code of ethics, before kayo na magsulat o gumawa ng mga videos ninyo sa vlogging. You see? Paawa kayo ngayon sa mga viewers. Wala. You are totally destroyed and confirmed na fake news peddlers kayo. Kasi nagsorry ka nga eh. Inamin mong mali at baseless. Walang dokumento ang mga akusasyon ninyo sa gobyerno. Mabuhay ang TRICOM. Mabuhay si Congressman Benny Abante, isang Baptist pastor. Kauri ko. O diba? O ngayon, ulitin pa ninyo. Try ninyo, baka pagbalik na paglabas ninyo dyan sa Congress, ulitin pa ninyo. Kaso na ang abutin niyo sa NBI. Sa DOJ.
At itong ating programa mga kababayan, atid sa inyo nitong ating mga sponsors. Firmax, Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapay po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging, Automax po siya. Ito ay Glow 60 mga kababayan. Whitening po siya. Made in South Korea. Ito naman po, Ningxia Red Mix Fruit Drink. Gawa po siya sa goji berry. May anti-cancer properties po siya. At sa mga naghanap po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. At bills payment po sa aming office. At saka sa mga mahilig po sa mga imported bags, manood po kayo sa live selling ni Madam Aileen Rosales sa kanyang Aileen Closet po. Pati mga shoes, ito yung kanya po. Ito yung kanyang page. Kita ninyo, napakagandang mga online selling po siya. Si Madam Aileen Rosales. At cellphone number niya po, 773-798-7816.